What's going on, guys? It's Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and today we're going to be doing the review of this guy. This is the Custom Knife Factory Evolution 2.0. This thing was sent to me by my brother Kevin Lefty EDC. So, little backstory. I really was intrigued by the Rotten Design Custom Knife Factory Evo Evolution 1.0, and was one of my grail knives for a while. Hard to find, hard to get a hold of, very expensive, but I found one. This is the 1.0. The 2.0 came out afterwards, and it's just a little bit smaller than this, has some differences we'll go over in a little bit. So I wanted the big guy. I'm a big knife guy, right? So these Kings went on pre-order, and I didn't really feel the need to. Because I had the regular one. Kevin got he did a pre-order because he knew how much I loved this guy. But the bigger knives sometimes don't speak to him like they do to me. So he went ahead and pre-ordered one for himself. Got it in, absolutely loved it. Still to this day, this is his favorite knife. I believe if you ask him, he will say this is his favorite knife. And it surprised me. It really did. Because me and Kevin have similar tastes, but sometimes we don't agree on what we think are just badass knives. This, we agree. Oh my gosh. I should have done the pre-order. Should have done it. I thought since I had the big one, that this one would be futile in the collection. Boy, was I wrong. I absolutely love the size of this knife. Yes, I like the bigger one as well. But just to give you an example and to show you why. So look at the profile of the handle, okay? The profile of this handle is really reminiscent of what I like. You get your bigger finger choil, swells out at the end. Just ergonomically is amazing in the backed up grip. It's close. Only have a little bit sticking out. It's close, but feels amazing in this grip. And then, of course, you have this wonderful, generous finger choil that just is absolutely amazing in the hand. Really, really is. I can't get over how much. And guys, I take my, the knives that I'm carrying on review to work, and I had so many people be like, "Oh my gosh, I got to get one of those. Where can you get them?" It's like, no, you don't understand. It's a very expensive knife. Yes, secondary market, crazy expensive, especially now because you can't get them in Illinois. They only made a few hundred. I can't remember how many. This one is number 147, but I want to say maybe a 300, 500 batch of knives with something like that. And I was like, you can buy it, but you're going to have to pay for it. And they just had no idea what this knife was, but it was something that spoke to them. They absolutely loved it. One of the reasons is, of course, this wonderful action that Custom Knife Factory always nails through their OEM. Oh, satisfying as hell. This drop shut action. And of course, the detent on the opening hole. One of the best, absolutely, positions, where it goes, the detent, absolutely so much fun. So much fun. Now, the reason that I didn't get this was because I thought it was going to be small and I wouldn't like it. Fucking wrong. I love the shape of this knife, the size of this knife. It is definitely something that I would carry. The reason that this one I like so much is because it really does melt in my hand. However, it's not going to do that with everybody's hand because of these right here. So these are very pronounced finger choils for your hands to sit into. And with my hand size, it is amazing. So is this. But this is amazing, locked in like crazy, and it is on both the grips, just like this one. But it's not going to be like that for everybody because of the pronounced finger grooves that you have there. If you have smaller hands, smaller fingers, it's just not going to work as well. This one is your blue titanium, but it has the milling on it. This one is actually the carbon fiber variant with the shredded carbon fiber and then the blackened titanium on the back with that same kind of milling. Golly, I think that looks sexy as hell. This black look, like if I was to get one, I would want an all black titanium like this. The carbon fiber is cool because it does lighten up the knife, which is great. Let's see how much this one weighs, and we'll compare it to the regular size Evolution. It's a big difference. So the Evo 2.0 in the carbon fiber variant weighs 4.25 ounces all day, every day. All day. This thing is lighted up in the pocket that I don't think anybody will have an issue with. It's wide, but it's not too wide. The pocket clip works absolutely amazing. Does not seek deep carry, but it really, really works, and it flows with the knife. See what the Evolution 1.0 checks out. 7.7 ounces. So nearly double the weight. Which is why I think this is so popular. Now, obviously, these are a lot more rarer now, and so the secondary pricing on these are just absolutely bananas. But I know why this one is so popular. It's because of that right there. A knife that somebody can carry and actually use as a tool. The best thing about these things are everything. Just to say that. But a really good thing about them is the absolute wonderful hollow grind you have on the blade. This one is a satin finish, which is absolutely amazing. But the hollow grind and the thinness, let's just check it again. Oh, actually, I think I've checked mine. I don't think I've checked his. See if they're about the same. So yeah, you're looking at about 15 thousandths behind the edge. Slicing beast. Now, you also are looking at a pretty thick blade stock, about 180 thousandths. On the 1.0, you're looking at about 200 thousandths. So definitely a thinner blade there, which I know a lot of people like. This thing cuts amazing. I'm not going to do the twisted sisal rope test, but I am going to cut some cardboard for you guys. Oi, oi, oi. Absolutely amazing cutter. The only thing is with something like cardboard, as you can see, it bites in so freaking well. But when it gets up to this really thick blade stock, that's where your resistance is. But it bites in like nobody's business. Paracord, absolutely nothing. It's just an amazing grind, which, of course, John Sorensen, the designer of this knife, Rotten Designs, that's what he was known for, and what he did for a long time before he even designed knives was he was a regrinder. He would do a lot of really wicked regrinds on some blades, and so the grind had to be right on all of these knives, and they did an excellent job. Fit and finish, as always, with Custom Knife Factory, right on the money. Solid. This one has a titanium backspacer, where this one has a zirconium backspacer, which definitely adds to that 7.7 pounds. I love it. And I'm kicking myself in the rear for not doing the pre-order on these guys. I have even gone so far in my mind to thinking, do I want to put this up for trade to get a full tie, blackened tie 2.0? I haven't done that yet. Don't know if I will, because really this is such an amazing knife that I just can't really see myself doing that. But who knows? Who knows? I was close. When I got this in hand and was playing around with it, I was like, damn it. I want one. But guys, there's 600 some odd, 650 new. But you obviously can't do that anymore. But they're $800-900 now. So if you want one, you're going to have to pony up the dough. And I've done that, right? I've done that with this. I paid a lot more money than this thing was actually worth when it was sold brand new. So I might have to do it again. I don't know yet. I just don't know. but it is that good. Like, really, there's probably knives in my collection that are good and I like to have, but I might sell to fund something like this if I can find it, if it's available, because it's very hard to find, especially one that I really want, the configuration. So anyways, that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know it's kind of a review, but an overview between and the differences between these two models, which are the number 1 and the number 2. Both of them absolutely wonderful knives and worth the extra money to spend on the secondary market, in my opinion. A lot of people don't agree with that, but I freaking love these knives, and I don't want to send it back to Kevin. I just don't. But I got to see him in June, so if I don't give it back to him, he'll kill me because he loves it, and so do I. So, guys, thanks for stopping by, kind of talking about the Custom Knife Factory Evolution 2.0 and how wonderful it is. Just so you know, the hype is real. The hype is very real on these. Just go talk to Kevin, talk to Jake over at Bearded Gear, and a lot of other reviewers who have had this knife in hand, and they'll tell you. So, guys, stay safe in this crazy world that we are living in, and we will see you in the next one.